Hello again. About a month ago I bought a new bike and I had the need to test it, and at the same time I realized I had to fight professionalism in my head. I went to Leeds Armouries Museum. No, it's called Royal Armouries Museum in Leeds, because everything in England is royal. So join me for the trip.
Completely unprofessional.
Royal Armouries Museum, a museum about war and blood and fighting and all the interesting things. I mean, everything is so safe these days. It's boring, and war is a bad thing, but it's not boring. So it's a good thing about the war. And also, it's very amusing to watch when people kill each other and blood spills. Leeds. Look at that, it's Leeds. Leeds is up north and it's not very touristy place. People usually go to London or to Manchester or to... that's it. And just when I arrived to Leeds, I realized that I forgot about the most important thing, to find a parking. So I discovered there was no parking at the Royal Armouries Museum. I mean, not a free parking. No, it's not gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Motorcycles do not pay. So I tried to find some other parking spot, and then I couldn't. And then I was lost, and then I found the first thing I could, because I was just sick and tired. I say, I'm gonna pay, never mind. Right, so I parked somewhere, and then I tried to get out, and I couldn't find a way, because there was no way out. I found this little room. Where am I? How do I get out? And then there was no way to call the lift. Oh, come on. Oh. No, I will never leave this place. Until I found the button. Oh shit, there's the button. Bloody button. I was very happy about finding the button. Yay, freedom! I'm outside. There's sun in England, no rain. Wonderful. Look, it's a big city. It's amazing. It's people, it's shops, it's birds, it's pigeons, it's trash everywhere, and it's trees. What? What about the trees? Do I live with? Never mind. So I walk. Usually I arrive to a city, I like to get lost somewhere and I walk around and see what happens. So this time nothing happened. And this is the problem with traveling. You expect things to happen, you want adventures, and there's usually nothing. Everything is so safe and so organized, so nothing can ever happen to you, and nothing usually does. Beer? Tetley? Wasn't it tea? Why do people drink beer? Why is there a horse? What is going on? Where am I? Where am I now? Is it a garden? Why is a garden in Leeds? Leeds is not supposed to be a city of gardens. A fish! Now that I understand. They're buildings, they're bricks, and there we go. A royal museum. Actually, there's no entrance. The entrance is the other side. There we are. That's the entrance. There you go. That's it. Go. Just go. Don't read it. It's boring. Go inside. Get some blood. Get some swords. Don't shop. Shopping is for tourists. Museum map, the most important thing. Where's the toilet? Swords, shields, firearms, horses, steel. This is finally something that makes sense, something I finally understand. Unfortunately or fortunately, this is all about the past. Hey, I found a map. This is the old map, but let's see if I can follow my summer travels. I will go through Dover here to Paris. Now I should be going east and to the Germany, but there's some block here, the Holy Roman Empire, and I can't go there. Okay, let's go south through Ottoman Empire and maybe north, because I'm trying to get to Poland now, and Poland is gone. There is only Russia. Okay, something wrong. Where am I gonna go now? So I left the museum and I was instantly reminded of the world I live in. I was told to cycle slowly and about someone who sucks dicks. Okay, well. I went back to the car park to get my bike and go back, but before I left, I met a guy who told me that motorcycles in Trinity Park in Leeds do not pay. And they don't advertise it, but that's the truth. And that's why I went like this, avoiding the semaphore, because I could, because the guy told me. So here's a good tip for you. If you're ever in Leeds, go to the Trinity car park if you have a motorcycle, and go to the 3rd floor, because it's free. Even though you will not find this information anywhere, but this is true. So that was the trip to Royal Armouries Museum in Leeds, which was not bad. There was some steel, horses, shields, swords and guns, and that's always a good thing. However, there were no people who used that, and that's a bad thing, because everything worth seeing already happened. Everything worth discovering was discovered some time ago, and it makes me kind of depressed. No, it doesn't. It makes me curious, what is the point of traveling today? I'm not sure yet, but I bet it has something to do with people who are still alive. See you next time.